setting sights with Dad, you know, he sets the ruler out. We don't use the range. He don't use the rangefinder. He goes by the tape.
But 2 foot makes a difference, man.
Oh, I know. We are precision setting up today.
Yeah, go right there and see what you got.
Okay. To your stake. I got 38 yards, what my rangefinder's saying.
All right. Okay.
39 if I step right there.
So that, yeah, you're almost right in line.
Yeah, I would be right in line with my thing.
So you're still just a foot off. So let's move it on up again. Grab that. We're gonna step it up that thing up there because I want to know where you're at.
Shoot one of these arrows on Devon's. I'm gonna shoot one of these.
My X cutters?
Yeah.
Don't shoot my X cutters. Well, you can shoot it. I don't care.
Don't.
I'm just gonna shoot one.
You're okay, buddy. You shoot him. So I'm getting this sighted in right now. Dad.
Easton, don't.
He's okay.
All right.
Shoot it, buddy. That's awesome. But them arrows are expensive, so don't shoot them too much. Because if I break them, I can't. They're hard to get.
Pull them out.
Yeah, heck, he's got it. He's tough. I'll fix the peep just a little bit. It's almost perfect, but.
Yeah, everybody's talking about your tongue, loving it every time you draw back.
Whose arrow did you hit?
Who just shot in the middle?
God, I hope you didn't.
I don't know.
3 arrows now.
Hopefully not. I'm gonna aim at that other dot over there.
Robin Hooded the crap out of my arrow.
My bad. Yeah, I'm having to twitch it just a little bit. Oh. Shoot, yeah. It is a tack driver. Nice. I called X and got it. Then I shot this one so I wouldn't catch out another arrow.
And the old man got an X too.
You got 2 of them. Hell yeah. Damn right. So, I've got my inline all sighted in. It required the fastest sight tape. It's shooting exactly 290 feet per second. I shot it through a chronograph yesterday up at the archery shack. This thing is cooking. You can see I had to use one of my extended sight tapes because that's the only ones I had, but I shot some off yardages with it a minute ago, shot everything. So we're gonna shoot like a quarter of a 3D round out here at the house. We've got a bunch of targets and Dad's got his sight set. Ryan has his, and we're going to do a little shooting here today. See how we do. I just gotta fix my peep rotation just a touch. I had it right, but then I monkeyed with it and got it off. So, story of my life. I'm still working on my other prime. I got a tear, a left-hand tear. I've got to get out of it. I think I gotta lower my rest. I think I just tied it too high, but yeah, we are good. And we're just gonna keep going. 28 yards, so we're gonna practice a little bit here in the yard. And there's the rangefinder, and there are the binoculars, so you can see, try to make out that 10 ring. If that don't do the trick, just use these.
28 yards.
You need binoculars, where you can find a 10, or just see where you need to. And what I do is I'll try to find an old arrow spot or a dot or an imperfection in the target at you know, like within that 10 ring or within that 12 if I can find it. And that way you can kind of see. You got an idea? Let's take a close look at Dad's sight. He made this. He machined it, built it himself. About, what, 30 years ago?
Yep.
30 years ago.
might let you sunblock for me,
Okay.
if you don't mind.
No.
Just whenever you cover my face, that's
Yeah.
kind of, yeah.
We good? Oh, the shade's perfect. And for the record, we've got him some longer draw modules and a new string
Get it on next week.
next week. So he'll be hammering. Yeah, that's the GoPro live for me. And I'm gonna shoot it with the sun.
I'll block for you.
Well, I don't always have a sunshade, so I need to get used to shooting with
Okay.
the sun in my eyes. I try to set up some scenarios there where, you know, in case I'm unable. So this will be the first shot with this bow on 3D face. I believe that was center of the 10. We'll go look at that. That thing feels good. Nice. Excellent recording.
All right. What'd you get? 10 or 12?
No, we both would have. You would have 12'd it, but I don't see that target has a 12 ring.
So just 10 and 10?
10 and 10. Well, since that would be in the.
No, just
Okay, just 10 and 10.
10
Okay.
and 10. All right, 10 and 10.
Nice. So guess the yardage on that thing if you had to guess it.
25 yards.
Oh shoot, you're on it.
So
That was 25 yard. Well, no, 25 yard would probably be about what you shoot on that small of a target.
25 yards. What do you got?
I got 25
Where?
right here.
25, so I'm gonna set mine for about 26.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$26 right here.
Yeah.
See your binoculars.
Yep. Hold on a second. We might move and let Ryan go ahead and shoot that deer, and we'll score it.
Is he ready?
I think so. Nice. All right, you high shotted it. So, well, let's see where you're at here.
I hope I edited it.
No, you actually might be good. Here, look
go.
through them binoculars. I think you're in the 10.
Here you go, right there. Just stand where my shoes are.
No, you're 8 ringed it, but you done good.
8 ring.
Yeah, you done good.
All right.
25, 24. I'm gonna dial that sucker right in there.
I don't know if I got you or not, Devin.
That's all right. If you didn't.
All right, Ryan, you'll go.
There you go. I'm gonna check it.
I don't know if I ever did get this thing right.
Nice. Ryan with a Robin Hood. Nice.
Me and you high shotted it.
We did.
All right.
That GoPro's a pain in the ass. Might have a GoPro up for sale. Ooh, it's right there in the top of the 10 ring. You'll see the stuff start. See, it's recording now.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna try. Okay.
That's like that for weight. It's super heavy arrows.
I've got 27 yards, what my rangefinder just said.
All right, shoot the center out of it.
Right where I was aiming. Nice. So I got lucky. Well, I was aiming. That's a hard target to hit, so that'd be 10. Right there's your 12 marker.
All right, so I got a 5.
Yep.
You got a 10, and what was the range?
That one was 35-ish yard, 38 yard.
No, it's 25 yards.
Tw-
Oh, maybe that's where I screwed up.
Yeah, you did.
I shot it for,
Yeah, I ranged.
what'd you range it?
Let me look on my bow. I ranged it for 27 yards.
27.
Yep.
So I was a little bit low.
Yep. Got an idea?
So yeah.
Okay. Just a little high, or just a little right. Your elevation was good. Or yours a little left, sorry.
To be able to get to that.
Yeah, it's... Okay, I'm getting 26, 27. My rangefinder is not the best, but it works. That got my rotation correct. It's just out just enough not to twist the string, but just enough to aggravate the piss out of me. Ooh, that sounded brutal. That was good. That was it. Both just shot it for $1 million and succeeded. We both in the 12 ring.
Well, I felt good about that shot.
Oh yeah.
That was a 20.
That was 27 yards what I ranged.
I'm gonna put down 26.
Okay. On the little bitty bird.
We both got 12s.
Both are in the 12. Shooting 40 yards. Now make this shot count. You ought to be able to really see that, hopefully.
I hope.
But remember, them big targets can screw you up because you're aiming big, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Aim big, miss big, I've come to find out. Oh, that's it, baby. That is it.
2 10s. So you're way ahead of me.
All right, so you recording?
I'm recording.
All right, so we're shooting 40. I want to go ahead and do a breakdown. So this bow, thus far, has been super forgiving. And the reason I say that is if you see the gap in between your 40 yard and your 20, you've only got, I mean, I could probably use my 20 and aim at the top of the 10 ring and probably hit the bottom of the 10 ring at 40. It's close. It's still within regulations because it's only 290 feet per second, which I think is the max, plus or minus. I think, don't quote me on that. I'm sure somebody will say it in the comments. but it's shooting them straight. Right beside yours. That. Okay. So we were both at the top of the 10 ring. But we were both in. That's awesome. I just seen his arrow and went for it.
Where?
We're both in the 10 ring, just at the top.
Top two.
Yep. So right there, you know, would have been the 12.
12. All right.
But once we get to where we can see stuff.
That was a 40.
40.
10, 10.
10, 10. That was it. That might be right at the bottom of the 12, like bottom of 10 there, right there near the 12. Should be. Oh yeah.
Right here. Right here.
Oh, yep. Oops.
There you go.
Yeah, you made a good shot. Oh, I was too far forward. I made a bad shot. I did. I was just in the darn 8 ring. And if the 12 would have been on this side, you'd have center punched it.
Did I get a 10?
You got a 10 and I got an 8.
Okay, 10 and 8.
Yep. So Tad just smoked it in there. I've got a tough follow up here. I'm gonna have to. All right, 27. So people asked me. I've been told a couple times that you can't use the spot hog tapes with these Sherlock sights, but they work and they work perfect. I mean, I can dial yardage perfect. So I use spot hog sight tapes, and I've used them on all of them. Dang it, I gotta fix that little bit of rotation. My God. There we go. You know, we got both 10s, and he's dead. Oh, that was it. That was it. Ah, that's right. That was it. So I'm getting into hole 108 too. My Sherlock is worn out. I've got another one I need to replace it with. Okay. Add 12. And I 8 ringed it. I was looking at the wrong spot.
Then we got an 8.
All right, we're gonna shoot from the porch. Nice.
I'm getting about 41 right there.
That's fine, because you're gonna get some
so
at
I'm gonna shoot it at 40.
40. Okay.
So,
Yep. you're not guaranteed that they'll all be an exact yardage. You know, on the known 40, you might get one 40 and a half, 42. But you know, typical. Good, we are live. Might be where you needed to be. Okay, this is definitely a tricky shot. I'm getting dead 40, so I'm putting it on 40. I'm gonna shoot it with a 4-flexed arrow as well. I'm gonna just doing some testing while I'm out here. I mean, it shouldn't change nothing, but get this thing, we don't smack a limb on the banister. I've done it.
Oh, perfect shot. We get to shoot that target again?
Oh, yeah. Okay. This is a tough target. I should have probably put 2 more yards on it.
40?
Yeah.
All right, 40, and we both got a 8?
Yep. See, I walked back about a couple steps. That's what brought me down just a little bit lower. That's okay.
Well,
shoot.
Sucking on that thing.
Well, we struggle on this target. That quartering away really gets you. That's awesome.
We both ate it.
Yep. All right, so we're gonna shoot this one for 30 yard.
All right, so I'm gonna shoot it for about 30.
Yeah, because my range, his bow's set up to the actual stakes, the actual like on the tape measure, perfect, and mine's just set it in for my rangefinder.
Look at you, binoculars again.
Yeah.
I have yet to shoot this target any good. It's a very difficult quartering away target.
Yep. And it's small.
It's hard, yeah.
Yep. All right. What's your range?
It ranges 26. I'm gonna shoot it for 25.
Downhill too.
Yeah. So,
That's good. Boy, that thing seems like it's further. You want the binoculars? The binos.
it ain't further, but
I know. But boy, I'm just saying it looks like it, but I know it's not.
I'm sure a 40-yard target.
Yeah.
Oh, that quartering away is gonna be
Tough.
That's gonna be tough. I won't.
You'll do good.
I'll be happy with a 10 on that. But to get the 12, you got to shoot right out on the edge of the bird.
Yeah, it's right there in the middle of it.
I mean, so yeah.
Yeah, and because you're quartering too.
Sight for 25. Yeah, it's gonna be a tricky shot.
You got it. I think you got it.
And then black on black.
That looked good. And you're just aiming at brown, you know.
Yeah.
There you were. That was good. Yep. That's what works. Real good shot. Okay. This bow now is just now getting broke in. This is probably the 100th shot through this thing total. I screwed up on that one. That's all right. All right. Here I was thinking I made a bad shot, but it's just a solid 10. I was aiming at the center, but the way that those angles look, man, it looks like you're super low, but you're actually shooting kind of uphill.
I got 8.
Yep.
Dang. All right.
I tinned it.
Dadgummit. You got a 10. All right.
All right, I got the gopher again.
Over 25 yards.
That's, you know, if you were going to shoot the that little pickery, you know, that little bitty thing,
Yeah.
it's normal. They're about that to 30 at the places we shoot around here, you know. But an off yardage. Do what?
That's a while.
Oh yeah. 3D's tough. I mean, you gotta arrange it. You gotta scope it out with your binoculars. It takes a minute.
Ready?
Yep, I'm always ready. Or he is. Let's see here. $27. Okay. Maybe I've about got my feet where it needs to be. Maybe a quarter of a twist I need in it. That's it. We both are shot 10s. I barely got in the 10 ring.
1, 2, 3.
We're gonna shoot the coon now for 30 yard. We have been shooting it up a lot closer, but you know with the binoculars, or you know where to aim at it?
I know where to aim. I'm gonna need a block, sun
Okay,
block.
sunblock. I got you. Uh-oh.
I got it. Oh.
Yeah. Send it to it.
You can sun block me
Yeah.
over my. Thanks.
Yep, no problem. That is a tough shot on a very small animal with very small scoring rings. But this is where you get good. As you go out there to these other shoots and you're shooting at bigger targets and you can see what you're aiming at, you know. Oh, yeah.
Oh wait! Stop!
Okay.
Low battery.
Oh, it's okay.
How do you?
This
Oh.
hit close. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
I just shot my first 5, and we're almost out of battery, so this is going to wrap up this shooting adventure. But we're going to continue to shoot on through the score. But this thing is awesome. All right, Dad, give them the breakdown. So this is a sight that my dad built back in '91. Go for it.
Yeah, back in '91 when I just first got started shooting, I didn't have a lot of money at the time. I was trying to work and raise a family, and so I decided, well, I can't really go out and buy a $300 sight bar. So me being a machinist, I decided, I said, well, okay, I'll just sit down and design one and see if I couldn't build it. So luckily, the shop I had, we had a Haas milling center. We didn't have Mastercam at the time, so I had to G-code everything. So, and the way this sight works is to make for your to move up and down for your elevation. I have a button that's spring loaded, a lever, and it frees the sight up so it can be moved up and down.
Well, that's smooth.
And you can see how it's inside the thread. I don't know if you can zoom the camera in, but it's got like a half nut down in the middle that is spring loaded, and that's what holds it into place. I think it's a 1032 threaded rod down the center, and then I can fine feet adjust it as needed. And then on the bottom side of the knob, you'll see some detent
Holes, yeah.
holes that I have a detent screw that allows you, gives you 6 clicks, and you move about 4 thousandths per click, so you can really dial it in very close. And then on the windage, I don't necessarily have a lock, but it is spring loaded, and it's a 832 screw through the center, and it has I think it's also about 4 thousandths per click, and I also have the detents in the back of the knob as well. And then when you click it, that'll set your windage in almost perfect. So it's shot real good for me.
That's a lot with this thing.
I've enjoyed it, and like I say, I've seen some really expensive sight bars shear off in competition, but mine I've shot it over and over, shot it indoor, outdoor, and it seems to be holding up very well. But I built it with the purpose of being in competition and it holding up for me like it should.
Shoot, yeah, man. The people will love it.